everyone, welcome to CarpeDiemSomeday, and another video about seizing the day and living in the moment. Dale here, and let's be honest, we've all been there. Setting big goals, feeling super motivated for about 5 minutes, and then life happens. Consistency feels impossible, right? But I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be a constant uphill battle. We're diving deep into the 6 secrets to unlock your most consistent self in 2025. If you like these kinds of videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Carpe Diem. Someday, for even more content that will help you find your bliss. Get ready to ditch the overwhelm and finally make those dreams a reality. It's time to Carpe Diem, every day. Think about it. Small changes, done consistently over time, create massive results. It's the principle behind the concept of atomic habits. These are tiny, almost imperceptible actions that, when repeated regularly, lead to significant improvements. It's like that saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. This metaphor perfectly illustrates the power of breaking down big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. We're not talking about elephants here, but you get the point. The idea is to focus on making tiny improvements, which might seem insignificant at first, but over time, they compound into remarkable achievements. Imagine a young athlete named Mia, who dreams of being a professional runner. She envisions herself crossing the finish line of a major marathon, but she knows that this dream won't become a reality overnight. Now, she doesn't wake up one day and run a marathon, right? Instead, she starts with small, consistent actions that align with her goal. She starts small, maybe just 5 minutes of jogging each day. This might not seem like much, but it's a crucial first step. It's manageable, it builds momentum, and before she knows it, she's crushing those miles. Each day, she adds a little more time, a little more distance, and her confidence grows. What's one tiny habit you can start today that will get you closer to your bigger goal? It could be as simple as drinking a glass of water every morning, or writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Write it down, make it ridiculously easy to do, and watch the magic happen. Over time, these small actions will accumulate, leading to significant changes and bringing you closer to your aspirations. Obsessing over the finish line only makes the journey feel longer and harder. When we fixate on the end goal, every obstacle feels like a mountain, every delay like a failure. This mindset can drain our motivation and make the path seem insurmountable. Shift your focus to falling in love with the process. Embrace the small victories and the daily progress. Celebrate the effort you put in, not just the results you achieve. With each step you take towards your goal, you build momentum. Each small action accumulates, creating a sense of accomplishment and forward movement. Meet Alex, an aspiring writer who used to get so caught up in finishing his novel that he'd freeze up and not write at all. Sound familiar? He was paralyzed by the enormity of his goal, feeling overwhelmed by the pressure to complete his book. One day, Alex realized he needed to shift his mindset. He understood that focusing solely on the end result was counterproductive. Instead of focusing on the massive goal of a completed book, he focused on the daily practice of writing for just 30 minutes. This small, manageable task made the process enjoyable again. He found joy in the process again. The words flowed, and guess what? He finished that book! By breaking down his goal into daily actions, he made consistent progress and ultimately achieved his dream. So, what daily routines can you set for yourself that prioritize the process, the journey, over just the destination. Think about small, consistent actions you can take every day that will lead you towards your larger goals. Embrace the journey, and the destination will follow. We live in a world of hustle culture, constantly feeling the pressure to do it all. From the moment we wake up, our to-do lists seem endless, and the demands on our time never stop. We juggle work, family, social obligations, and personal goals, all while trying to maintain some semblance of balance. But here's the truth. You can't do it all, and trying to will only leave you feeling overwhelmed and burnt out. It's time to simplify. Imagine the relief of letting go of unnecessary tasks and focusing on what truly matters. Think of Sarah, juggling a million projects, feeling totally scattered. She was always busy but never felt accomplished. Her days were filled with constant activity, yet she felt like she was running in place. She finally had a realization. She needed to focus on what truly mattered. She took a step back and evaluated her priorities, understanding that not everything deserved her attention. She narrowed it down to 3 key areas: her career, her health, and her family. By dedicating her time and energy to these areas, she found a sense of fulfillment and balance that she had been missing. By saying no to everything else, she could pour her energy into those areas and excel. What are your non-negotiables? What are the things that, if focused on, would bring you the most satisfaction and success? What deserves your full attention? It's crucial to identify these key areas and commit to them fully. It's time to clear the clutter and create space for what truly matters. By doing less, but doing it better, you can achieve more meaningful and lasting results in your life. Chapter 4. Create accountability through community. We all need support, especially when things get tough. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who cheer you on, and who hold you accountable. Think of Tom, who wanted to get in shape but struggled to stay motivated. He joined a local running club, and it was a game changer. The weekly meetups, the encouragement from others, the shared journey, it made all the difference. Finding your tribe can make all the difference. Look for groups or partners who share your goals. Whether it's a book club, a workout buddy, or an online community, we're stronger together. Chapter 5. Embrace flexibility and resilience. Life throws curveballs, it's inevitable. The key is to be flexible and resilient, to adapt and keep going. Meet Emma, who wanted to meditate daily but struggled with her busy schedule. Instead of giving up after missing a few days, she got flexible. She started incorporating shorter meditation sessions when time was tight. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Don't beat yourself up if you miss a day or two. Just get back on track. What adjustments can you make to your plan to stay flexible and resilient? Chapter 6. Build routines that stick. Routines are the invisible architecture of our lives. They create structure and make it easier to stay consistent. Think of Jack, who wanted to establish a morning routine but struggled to make it stick. He started small, creating a simple checklist. Drink water, stretch for 5 minutes, and write down 3 things he was grateful for. Over time, these small habits became automatic, setting him up for a successful day. Start by attaching new habits to existing ones. Maybe you pair a new habit with brushing your teeth or your morning coffee. Keep it simple, make it enjoyable, and watch as your routines become second nature. Carpe diem every day. Listen, you have everything you need within you to achieve your goals. It's time to stop hitting the snooze button on your dreams and start living with intention. Remember, consistency isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up for yourself even when it's hard. So, what small step are you going to take today? What can you do right now to move closer to the life you want? Go out there and make it happen. If you like these kinds of videos that help nudge you towards the right direction, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to CarpeDiemSomeday for more inspiring content. And remember, Carpe Diem Someday starts today.